heartbreak kid. I'm fucking these bitches, they hard again. I'm breaking these bitches hard.
What's up, you bastards? Great Christmas day. You had a good workout, opening presents, spend time with family. Everything was great. So, hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. Until next year, moving forward, hope you guys set some objectives, things to get done. Make sure you're always constantly improving yourself. That's the energy that I want to you guys to have entering the new year, as well as we go into the new year with our dicks out and we fucking these hoes. All right, today I got a good topic for us. Today we're gonna talk about the 3-day rule, not the 4-day rule, not the 5-day rule, okay, not the 7-8-day rule, the 3-day rule, motherfuckers. So we talked about the 3-day rule on my first video. And I told y'all I would come back to it. I wasn't done with y'all yet. Oh, no. We coming full circle. And we're going to go through each of those rules one by one. So this is a simple rule. It's going to be a short video. Because there's nothing much to be said. I'm not like them other dating coaches. I don't keep repeating shit, right? I say things once or twice. And y'all supposed to apply that shit, right? We got all the time in the world to talk about a whole bunch of other shit. Not to just linger on one topic. All right, without further ado, the 3-day rule. The 3-day rule is simple. All it's saying is if the bitch don't put out after 3 dates, right? 3 dates, whatever. You spend 3 days with the bitch, right? It's over with. You cut all contact. You ice the bitch. Remember that word, ice. Think of the word, 3-letter word, ice. Memorize that shit. Ice that bitch. What that means is if she don't fuck you on the 3 days, no, we'll keep in touch. None of that shit. You completely ice her. You don't text her anymore. Your pursuit is over at that point. The ball is in her court. I need y'all to understand that. The ball is in her court. Do you guys understand that? After the 3 dates, it's in her court. You do absolutely no pursuing. The only way is if she asks you out. And at that point, you tell her to come straight to your crib. Hey, let's have a glass of wine. I'm feeling tired today. That's your reason. No taking her out after the 3rd date. And I have a good example of this, right? So this is actually before I was practicing, my strategies and shit, a few years ago. I just found this out randomly, right? Just like how you shouldn't wait for them. And it actually wasn't 3 days. It was about 4 dates. So, I met this girl, beautiful girl. We were hanging out. I even got her back to my crib, a few times. She wouldn't put out. She wouldn't even make out and shit. But no matter what I do, she would never, she never let me bust them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what? I thought about it. And then after that night, she went home and I didn't get no action. I just decided, and I didn't do no salty shit either. I didn't block her. None of that shit. I didn't delete her number. Hell no. I just said, I'm not going to text her anymore. I'm going to ice her. So what I do, I ice that bitch completely. She texted me a few times. What's up? What you doing? What's up? Just hitting me up, right? Nothing. Absolutely no contact, right? It was funny. I even saw her at a few parties after that. The thing is, when you ice a bitch, you don't gotta ice her in person because that shows weakness. That shows that you were salty and what she did hurt you. So you don't want to show no weakness. You just want to show that you a man, you busy, you ain't got time for games, right? So all the texts completely ignore. But in person, if I see her, we say, hey, what's up? But I keep it moving. No conversation, no how you doing. I keep that shit moving. And so the reason to ice bitches is not hoping that she'll come back. But if they do, it's a bonus. Because guess what happens? When they see you strong and they see that you're about your purpose and you mean what you say and you say what you mean, you a man's man, right? When you choose to ice them, you stick with that. Things come full circle. Because you know what happened? Recently, so this is about 2 years ago, right? About 4 months ago, I go to a party, I run into her, right? And she ends up introducing me to her friends, right? We end up partying, having fun. I start making out with the friend at the party. And I actually ended up finally fucking the bitch. We had a threesome. You guys hear that? We ended up having a threesome. So this bitch didn't give me no action for like 5 dates, right? So I completely ghost her. And I end up finally fucking her. You guys see that? Had I kept pursuing, she probably, maybe I would have eventually fucked. But it would have been date 11, date 12. Oh, guys, always have dignity, right? There's a famous quote. There's a famous quote. It's death before dishonor, guys. Please start internalizing these sayings. These sayings have been around for centuries. Death before dishonor. Don't let these hoes disrespect you. Don't lose your dignity over some pussy that you may not even get. All right, so that's the rule I'm saying. Not everything will come full circle. You end up finally fucking the bitch and having a threesome. That's just how my energy, that's just how my karma, worked out. And it may happen to you. But just for your dignity, less for the sake of trying to increase her. Don't be like, oh, I'm trying to increase her attraction, so I'm gonna ice her. No, no, no. You doing this for you, right? You showing that you have a purpose. You don't got time for bullshit. So that's what I want. 3-day rule, right? And this all comes back into the whole concept of you trying to bag it in, guys. Let's be real. We assholes over here. We bastards. We jerk offs, right? We not trying to cuff these hoes. It's cuffing season. Oh, it's cuffing season. Oh, it's really cold. You see all these Snapchat, all these hoes posting about having a man to cuddle with. Fuck all that. We not about that shit. You already know what we about. We about bending them over backwards, right? And give them that plumbing, right? You need a plumber. That's your job. All y'all new profession better be a plumber after 2019, because we piping down these hoes, all right? They getting fluid checks. You know what I'm talking about? No bullshit. So you want to be asking her out. The moment you meet her, you want to be trying to take her back to your place. Instantly, no bullshit. First date, you like, we had a great time. It'll be like, I got some wine back in my place. Or anything. Use what you got to do. I'm working on like a new guitar song. Want to check it out. Any reason. The thing is, women want to fuck too. That's what y'all don't get. See, society and all these fucking fairy tales and like White Knight, Prince Charming, want to portray women as these like, perfect creatures who don't want to have sex. Boy, these bitches want to be half the time want to rape your ass. They more horny than you, right? They some freaks. That's why they'll fuck me, a alpha male, a man's man, a bastard, over y'all beta males, because they know we not gonna open our mouth and be all weird about it. They know we like their freaky side, right? They know they could be themselves around us. Whereas you judging as, not to bash, religion, but you judging as kind of dogma religious folk. I had this kind of like, stereotype about women against that. So that's why it's like slut shaming. Right? Half the reason they don't put out is because motherfuckers is slut shaming them. So stop slut shaming them and watch these hoes put out much more. But anyway, get it back to your crib. Try to fuck her on day one. If that doesn't happen, I'll teach y'all about the escalation strategies. How to seal the deal. Get it back to your place is one thing, but it's this thing called last minute resistance, right? So it's like basically they don't want to be slut shamed, so they try to resist you a little bit in the bedroom. Just to make it seem like, you were in charge. They were submissive. Women just want to be on a roller coaster, right? They don't want to be in charge of what happened to them. They want you to kind of take the lead, right? So yeah, they're gonna resist you. I'll do a whole video how to physically escalate and seal that deal on the first date. But if not, give it a second date, right? Now the second date you could be a little bit more extravagant, right? On the first date, I remember I said spend $30, drinks. The second date, if you kind of want to flex, you could do something like a beach date, a walk on the river, just to kind of comfort her, because she may have had doubts like, oh, he took me to a drink just because he's trying to fuck, which is good, but you might want to make it a little bit more. That's up to you. I just like to switch some things up. I don't like to be predictable, so I don't like to ask them out for drinks twice in a row. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason. I will maybe do a walk on the beach. The point is switch it up a little bit. Don't do the same thing you do on the first date. And at the end, I got a great Johnny Walker Black. Do you like fucking grape juice? Ask her something like that, right? And then she'd be like, yeah. Be like, I make this amazing cocktail with grape juice and lemons. You'll love it. So just use whatever excuse you gotta do. Get it back to the crib. Seal the deal, right? That doesn't work. Now this is your last shot. The third date, I don't put no effort into the third date, right? The third date is let's make some drinks. Come back to the crib. I'm cooking. Come back to the crib. I'm working on this song. I'm tired. You're not trying to take her out anymore. If she didn't fuck on the second day, the third date is no taking out. You just invite her to your crib. By then, she already been to your crib. She already know you trying to invest as little as possible. So, because the less you invest, the easier it is to chuck her out and ice that bitch if she don't put out after that third date. She don't put out after the third date. Listen, guys. I know by then you guys, men, we have this tendency. we don't like to toss away things, right? If we put time into something, we have this tendency to keep trying, right? But no, in this one instance with women, they actually work the opposite. The less effort you try, the more it kind of insinuates to them that you have options, and it raises your value actually. Because like, think about it. With Leonardo DiCaprio, fuck 3 dates. Do you think a bitch would not put out for Leonardo DiCaprio? If a bitch didn't fuck Leonardo DiCaprio, do you think he gonna be hitting that bitch up ever again? Hell to the motherfucking no. He'd probably get him not even a date. He'd probably get him an hour. These bitches got 60 minutes, 24. Fuck you talking about? They on a 7-day stopwatch. He on, oh, your time is out, bitch. On to the next. He got bitches lined up. Okay? That's how you want it. You want to have that abundance mentality. You want to reflect that mentality. You want to project. You want that shit coming through your pores, that you have options and you're not going to take her shit. And most bitches, if you walk with that confidence, they'll put out on the first date because they don't know when they're going to see you again. So, all right, wrapping this all up, right? 3 dates, ice the bitch. 3 dates, she out. If she don't fuck after 3 dates, guys, cut your losses and ice her. ICE. That's my favorite thing. People get sick of me saying, what you do to, how did it go with her? I iced the bitch. Oh, so what you do to the 3rd date? What 3rd date? Oh, so hey, they try to hit you up after, how you doing? It'll be months. They try to slide in your DMs. No. The only way, now this is the only way that you will go on another date with them, is if they text you, so when are you free? If they trying to set up a date, the ball is in their court, then that's fine. But you do no more effort. Alright guys, Bastard Dating here. I'm on y'all side. I'm here to get y'all laid. That's my job. I'm dedicated, and y'all should be too. On that note, have a great new year, and see y'all tomorrow with these daily videos. Alright, let's keep being bastards.
The Harvey kid. The Harvey kid. I'm fucking these bitches. Oh, no. I say, they don't understand me.